Morning. So last week we left you in the beautiful misty mountains and we're very quiet that weekend, weren't we? But this weekend, a little bit different. This weekend we are at Conondale and we've taken a drive up to Montville to show the beautiful views in this little area and the cute little town. Such quirky and quaint little shops, isn't there?
It is. It's a really beautiful place. We're standing outside a place called Cupid's at the moment. It's got the most gorgeous chapel.
It's amazing. We're thinking of getting married here, but we chose something better, which you'll find out later this year. So we had breakfast at a nice little cafe here, a vegan cafe. Well, it's vegetarian actually, but it was beautiful. Pablo's behaving himself as per normal. But yeah, let's show you around this gorgeous little town. I forgot to say, if you're new here, I'm Sandy, this is Tim, and the man in the little hat is Pablo. And he is sometimes with us, sometimes he's not, but he's been very well behaved today, so he can stick around.
He's been very well behaved today.
Usually he gets a little bit barky with big dogs, but he seems to just walk by them today and go, meh.
He's being a delight today.
He's changed
since he's got his new hat.
He's now a gentleman.
He's distinguished. He's a distinguished gentleman. Never work with children or animals.
Okay, so as per usual, we bought something. We come to these places not really intending to buy a lot of things. We like to support the local community, but we found some cushions. Who's with me, ladies? You can't resist a good cushion. It's such a cute little shop. Reminds me of, what country does it remind me of? Austria? Austria. Switzerland. Coldness. It's so cool. Lots of little nutcrackers and cuckoo clocks. So once again, Pablo steals the show with his little hat. We'll just put him down for a minute, but he always gets a lot of attention. It's very cute, and we don't do it for attention. He loves it.
No, we do it for attention.
So Tim is going to be our fact person today. What can you tell us about Montville?
Fun fact, Montville wasn't originally called Montville, it was called Razorback. And I don't think Razorback really goes for this place, but Montville does. It's a very, very pretty place. It makes me think of Swiss Alp places and stuff like that.
Why was it called Montville?
One of the original storekeeper's mother mentioned that it reminded her of Montville, USA. So that was a suggestion put forward and it was accepted.
I don't even know what Montville, USA looks like. Is it like this?
Looks like Outback Australia.
But I'm sure if that water is powering that wheel. It looks like it.
It looks purely ornamental, so it doesn't actually have any purpose.
But is it though, or is it?
I think it's just decorative. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be a big motor on it.
Weird to see a big wheel though. Mountains. Yep, confirmed. Montrose, with its authentic working water wheel, turned by water only, was designed by blah 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 blah. You guys aren't interested in that, but it is turned by water only. Wow.
This is actually a shops and an apartment. A really nice apartment actually.
Short-term stays. I wonder if people can scan that code to stay. Fun fact number 2.
Montville was first settled in 1887 and only has just over 1,000 inhabitants.
And there you have it.
There you go. Although it looks like there's more than 1,000 people here today shopping.
There is. There's probably 1,000 here. I don't know.
Today's quest is the quest for scones. Unfortunately, it seems pretty low on the ground, so we're going to have a look around and see if we can find some.
Any there?
I can't see any there.
Next.
And just like any Englishman, we must visit a tea shop.
Actually, a really cool little tea shop. They'll have scones, surely.
Maybe. Or just stuff to make tea.
I just found a jacket for Pablo in a shop, but he's either too short or too long.
Yeah,
Frustrating.
they had
He needs a
extra
little.
small was too
He needs a
small.
little rain jacket because, as you know, every episode we've filmed lately has been raining, so we need a little jacket for him. Where to now?
We're still looking for scones. There's a nice little cafe with a magnificent view up here that we're going to go and try out.
We did wait there this morning, but they only serving coffee and cake, and we wanted some lunch.
Yeah, so hopefully they're selling coffee and scones now. Let's go and have a look.
Well, we found scones, so we're about to have those in this beautiful view, and Pablo is absolutely so tired. We had to buy a sheepskin mat for him to sit on. But I'm glad he's had a good day. And we got scones!
Tea and scones.
So, we were just heading home. Well, just heading back to our site, which is home for the moment. And we thought we'd look at a sign that were on the side of the road. It was Baroon Pocket Dam. I'm like, okay, let's have a look at this dam. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. The dam apparently, can you actually hear me? Let's go back where there's no wind, eh? So this dam apparently is the main source of water for Marucci and Caloundra. And it's absolutely massive and really pretty. It is such a great little stopover. I'm glad we stopped here. Alright, now let's go back to the site to get a little bit of a nap before we head out tonight, as it's New Year's Eve. We want to go somewhere, and of course we'll take you along. Just noticed too, this place is really good for wedding receptions and weddings, and they've got little tree houses here you can stay in, luxurious tree houses. Looks really nice. Actually, we might have to come back and indulge. So we're back at our home, our campsite at the moment, and I said we're going to have a nap, but I've decided to pour myself a wine, and Tim is cooking dinner. But look at this. We just thought we'd share this with you. How pretty is this? We will take you around the campsite tomorrow. We're going to leave it at the moment because it's New Year's Eve and everyone's out and about and it's a bit loud, of course. But we will take you around it tomorrow and hopefully everyone will be in bed. Hello. So we told you we'd take you out for New Year's and we're in Montville. Absolutely crazy here tonight. So I'm not sure how much I can film, but I'll try and film something. So here we go. I'll show you what we're doing tonight. Absolutely pumping. Not actually sure what we're going to do, but we might just have a quiet drink.
Just a little quiet drink.
Maybe by the bar. There's some people in there.
Yeah.
Like there may be three people. So we'll take you in there. We may not talk a lot because everyone, like the whole three of them, will be able to hear everything we're saying.
Yeah.
We'll give you a bit of footage. Hope you guys have a great New Year, although you've already had yours 2 weeks ago.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So we're going to try somewhere else.
It doesn't look hopeful.
We might be celebrating New Year's with Pablo at this rate. Anyway, we're at the new place. Listen.
Pub number 2. Cricket.
Sounds awesome. We'll keep informed. I think it's actually shut. We're not having a good run.
It reminds us of our time when we were at that hotel in Tasmania and there was no one there.
I mean, does it look open to you guys? We're in luck. There's music. Yay!
And there's 4 people. What are they recovering from? This place, 10 o'clock at night, they were just about closed. The only thing they're going to be recovering from is having too much cocoa and marshmallows the night before.
Hi guys! What's happening here? Good morning. So I think we've recovered from our busy night last night. It looked like we had a party in the van, but in actual fact, we just stayed back and played checkers. Hey, it's party life here. So as you can see, we're parked in a nice little area. We will come back this afternoon.
Happy New Year!
We'll come back this afternoon and show you around this beautiful campsite. But we are on our way to Mullaney this morning. Is it Mullaney? Where are you?
Mullaney for
Mullaney for breakfast. And it's a nice, another little nice, quaint little country town in this beautiful area. So let's get going. Angry little man here does not like kangaroo or wallaby.
Wallaby.
Do you, mate? You know the kangaroo? No. All right, ready?
Yes.
We need to pack this up. Let's go. Well, we just had breakfast at Mullaney and it took a little bit longer. They were really busy. I mean, there was nothing happening last night for New Year's, but my gosh, this morning. Every man and his best friend was out.
And dog.
And dog. So we're on this little riverside trail we've just discovered. It's a 3-minute walk, but it's really lovely for a creek that's right next to a town and a road. It's actually really clean, flowing beautifully and very picturesque. So I might have this little walk for this morning. What do you reckon?
Yeah. We'll go for a nice little
Yeah,
walk.
Tim's here. He's
Let me stop. I appeared in the back of the thing just a minute ago.
yeah, this is lovely. Nobody likes a smart ass, do they? He was being mean, apparently. Wow, okay, the boardwalk's 3 minutes, but look, a 3.8k walk. And it's lovely, look at this. What a find. Perfect. To go back now.
Started to rain.
Started to rain. Well, it was lovely, but it's still nice. It actually cooled it down a bit, but we're going to go back.
Yeah.
And get out.
It's warm rain, but we don't want to get soaked because we're quite a few k's out already.
Yeah. Mullaney is known for its stunning green countryside, and the landscape is dotted with dairy cows interspersed with pockets of subtropical rainforest and breathtaking bird's eye views of the Glasshouse Mountains. But it's not just the interrupted views and waterfalls. It's the artistic and eco-conscious community that make Mullaney truly special.
Dairy-free ice cream and people watching. What else is there to do?
So we're back at our campsite now. We just had a bit of a nap and some lunch. And we're just going to show you around this little place. It's at Conondale, and I'll put exactly where it is on the map. And apparently there's 2 creeks that run right through the property, and we're just going to walk down. If you can see the van just behind me, it's not that far, and we can walk to the creek from here. So we're just going to go down and see what it's like. So we've just stumbled across the creek, and oh my days, we'll be back here again, and we're going to, I don't know if bringing the van down here, but we may tent camp down here, or maybe with another vehicle as we've promised before. But I just want to show you this beautiful little area. Now I'm just going to try and go down to the water's edge because I want to see what the water's like, because it looks very inviting. What do you reckon?
No, but yes.
Oh, you touched it?
No.
Oh.
I haven't been down there.
Yeah, I want to see exactly what it's like because it looks so nice. I do need help. Pablo, no trouble. Oh, nice. Oh, it's so good in there.
You got the right shoes on, just go for paddle.
It's really, really nice here. It's actually quite refreshing paddling around in this creek. And yeah, there's plenty of places to explore. This place is massive. And the water is very refreshing. On this property, there's just so many different species of trees. Like, I'm standing here in all these pine trees, and then over here are the gum trees over there, which is, it's weird to have 2 different species so close together in such thick proportions. It's really nice.
So it looks like there's heaps of little pockets of trails to bring you down to the creek. At the moment we're standing where the 2 creeks meet, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And the forestry around here is such a brilliant property. I think we're definitely going to come back and explore some of these little pocketed areas that look untouched, but I'm sure people use them for camping and all sorts of stuff. Love it. So we just came back and had showers after walking in all that water. It was so nice though. So all in all, this campsite has everything you could ever want, really. The only thing I would say is a little bit hard to get in and out once it's raining, and our Sprinter, as you know, is not a 4-wheel drive, so coming in and out is a little bit of a struggle sometimes. But
It was a little bit slidey.
yeah, we did make it.
They don't have Wi-Fi service here, but
Yeah.
you can use their Wi-Fi. You have to pay a small fee.
Yeah.
They do supply logs as well, firewood.
Oh, do they supply them, or you have to pay?
At $10.
Oh, $10, yeah.
$10 isn't bad for a bag of wood.
Thank you so much for watching this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it gave you a little insight of Sunshine Coast Hinterland. It's so pretty here, and I'd love to come back to do some tent camping, I think. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah. So anyway, please subscribe if you haven't already, and
Leave a comment. So I was distracted by the camera. Sorry.
again with the
You can't see it now.
No.
It just went off, and it was like, why has it gone off? Is it still working?
Yes, it is.
Yes, or always leave a comment. Just even if it's a thumbs up, we really do appreciate it. It also proves that you're still there. And we want you to stay there. We're almost at 1,000.
Almost.
Almost. It's like
Tell
two
your
away.
friends. Get your friends to subscribe and watch a video or 2.
Anything. Get your mum to subscribe.
Anyway, we will see you next week. Bye bye. Come on. Good boy. Good boy.
Happy about Christmas.
Thanks for spoiling my open
Oh,
eye.
sorry.
Any time today, Pablo. I'm only filming.